Hello, learners. I hope you are all fine. As you all know, it is mathematics time, activity time. Learners, I'm Joseph Techi, your facilitator for Mathematics Basic 4. Learners, I hope you are all ready for today's lesson. Good. Before we start, I have some cubes here. The cubes are here. I want you to guess and tell me the number of cubes there. I want you to guess and then you tell me the number of cubes that I have placed there. And then see whether you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want you to check whether you got it correct or wrong. So now we have seen that the cubes were 11. Learners, for the 11, as you know, on the board, and then this 11, the number name for 11. And how do you write it? So I'll write it this way. We write 11 this way. Eleven. This is how we write 11. Learners. So today, our names. Under numbers, we want to look at number names. 11 here is a number. And we said we number what? 1,000. And we write 1,000 like this. So on the abacus, 1,000, where am I going to place my B? I said this one is ones, the stand for ones. This is the stand for tens. This is the stand for hundreds. And this is the stand for thousand. So I'll place it here. $1,000. So this is 1,000 and this is 100. Learners, here we said we want to write the number name up to 10,000. So I have a figure here. Let's look at this figure. Yes. How do you pronounce this figure? Okay, let's try. Yes. 8,000 394. So that is the figure. And we are saying we want to write the number name. So learners, how do we place this figure on this abacus? 8,394. So we are going to place the bead on the abacus to show the figure 8,394. So 8,000, where is the stand for the thousand? We said this is ones, tens, hundreds, and this is thousand. So this is the stand. And here we said 8,000. So I'm supposed to place 8 beads here. So I'll place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have my 8,000 on this abacus. Then let's come to this one, 300. 300. So where is the stand for 100? This is ones, tens, and then hundreds. So I'm supposed to place my bead here. And how many hundreds are there? 3. So I'm going to place 3 here. 1, 2, then 3. So now I have my 302 there. Let's go to the next one. 90. 90. Okay. So 90, how am I going to place my bead on 90? Okay. So this is the stand for ones, and this is the stand for tens. So 90, I'll get, how many tens? 9. So here I'm supposed to place 9 beads here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I want to use this. 9. So let's look at it. Here to 9. So 90. 90. 90. Now, let's come to this one. Ones. So how many ones are there? 4 ones. And this is the stand for ones. So I'm going to place 4 beads here. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So learners, now we want to read the figure on the abacus. So here, I have my 8,000 here, 300 here, 90 here, and then 4. So when I'm reading, I read it as 8,394. So how do you write this in words? So writing it in words, that is what is referred to as number name. So we are going to write this 8,000. Learners, remember when we were in class 1, we learned how to write 8. 8 is very simple. We write 8 like this. This is how we write 8. But it's 8,000. And we know how to write 1,000. 1,000. So 8,000. So 8,000. 8,000. But learners, let us look at something here. There is a rule. When you are reading, you come across punctuation marks. So in writing the figures in words too, we have to punctuate them. And how do we punctuate it? After writing your 1,000, we are supposed to place comma. So here we are supposed to place a comma here. 8,000, 8,000. Then the next one is what? 300. Learners in class 1, we learn how to write 3. So we know how to write 3 already. 3. So 3 what? 300. 300. So the 100 will not go here, so I want to break it down. 300. And this is how we write the 100. Remember, we wrote the 100 here. So it's 300. And after writing 100, that one too, we use conjunction and. So 300, 8,000, 300, and. So after writing the 100, we use the conjunction and. Now, it's left with what? 94. 94. So here, we learn how to write 90. 90. So, we write 90 like this. Learners, remember, when we are arranging the numbers on the abacus, you see, every number has got its stand, or every number has its stand. This is the stand for ones. This is the stand for tens. This is the stand for 100, and this is the stand for 1,000. So we have to separate them. The stands are not together. They are all standing. So that is one stand, this is another stand. So when we are writing two, we have to separate them. So we are using the comma, the end, and now we said 90. So 90 and then 4. We have the 10, 90. That means we are going to get 9 of tens. 9 tens to give you 90. And 4, we have ones. 4 ones. So this one too, we have to separate them. And we use hyphen to separate them. So here, $94. So with this figure, as I've written on the board, when we are writing the number name, or if you want to write the number name for this figure, it's going to be 8,000 with comma, 300 conjunction 94. Then let's come to the next one. The next one. So based on what we have done so far, let's look at it. It's going to be what? 6,521. With your comma, 6,000 with your comma, 500. And this one we said we use the conjunction. $21. So we write 22 like this. And 20, that one, we use the hyphen to separate the 20 from 1. So $21. So learners, we have learned that when you are writing the figure, after the 1,000, we place comma, the conjunction end. Then the tens that is ending with ty,